Just to update you, we've just been to a job at one of the local establishments in Norwich, where we were called by the ambulance service to a male who had head injuries. We attended with one of the Norwich units, and the chap who's there has got a bit of a head injury. He's a little bit worse the wear for drink. He'd been issued earlier in the night with what's called a Section 35 notice, which is a dispersal notice for people who are acting in an antisocial manner. So he's been arrested for breaching that. The notice works by essentially telling somebody to leave an area and not to return because of their behaviour. He's still in that area, so he's been nicked. He's also been nicked for being drunk and disorderly. Just so happens he was released from prison earlier today, so he'll likely be in breach of his licence, and he'll swiftly be going back. So one of the prisoner vans has just taken him up to the Norfolk and Norwich Hospital, where he'll get checked over for his head injury, be given the opportunity to sober up, and then he'll be taken to custody, where he'll stay overnight to be dealt with in the morning. So there you go. But that's that job dealt with. We're now on patrol in Norwich in this round. We're just having a trundle through the city. We're not far from Carrow Road, which is Norwich City's football ground. So
Premiership football ground.
Sorry, Premiership for any Ipswich Town supporters who might be watching. Premiership, after we knocked you out and went to Wembley. But we'll say no more about that. So if anyone's got any questions, Chris is here next to me. Give us a wave, Chris. Feel free to. Possible he wanted to be back inside, somebody said. Actually, we said that, didn't we? A lot of people, I don't know too much about what his background is. A lot of people get quite institutionalised in prison, and the outside world is either too scary or more likely too difficult. So it might be that the thought of being out didn't appeal to him, so he's gone the other way and tried to get himself potted as soon as he can. So yeah, possible, don't know. So are you wearing a thin blue line patch? Yeah, where is it? There it is. And I think you got one somewhere as well, haven't you? Oh yeah, there we go.
And I've got my poppy on as well.
Yeah, so yeah, we're both wearing our non-political thin blue line patches. They are in aid of fallen police officers and their families around the world. So yeah, no, we're both wearing one of them. So we're just coming down towards Riverside. So here we are. Was he drunk and or disorderly? Yeah, drunk or disorderly. No, he was definitely drunk and disorderly. So yeah. Just coming round now to Carrow Road. What kind of firearms do you guys carry? Chris is the firearms officer. None at the moment tonight, but he will normally carry a Glock and a G36.
I've got a taser.
Oh, he's got a taser. There you go. Just passing Carrow Road, the football stadium, which you can't even remotely see, but there it is. So yeah, but we're going to go and pick up one of our colleagues, Charlotte, who is our digital business analyst. Her role is to consider how we're using social media to try and engage. So she's going to come out with us for a little while, see how the whole social media thing with operational policing works, and see how that goes. So you'll maybe see her a bit later on, but we're just going to go and collect her, and stay tuned to my Twitter account and Chris's Twitter account. He's on at RPFOU Sergeant SGT, so you can find him through my account, and we'll keep you updated with some tweets, photos, periscopes, etc. Tomorrow, quite a few of us, including the Assistant Chief Constable, Mark Shepherd in Norwich, and a few others. There's going to be live tweeting from the control room. If you follow the hashtag Norfolk Live for the next sort of 36 hours or so, you'll be able to pick up some of our jobs and see what we're all up to. But we'll call it a day for now.